Hey everybody, this is Jared with JC Gaming. Welcome back to my channel for another episode of Will It Play, the series where we try to determine how games play on the Steam Deck, just with the download and go mentality, no tinkering or changing of settings or anything needed on your end. To answer the question, will it play? If you saw my latest video that I made on Jedi Fallen Order, you saw that I did that in preparation for the newest Star Wars game, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, one of the most anticipated games to have come out in a while. So today we're going to answer the question on Jedi Survivor, will it play? Spoiler alert, it will not. Double spoiler alert, I was able to get some minor tinkering done to at least be able to jump into the game to see how it handles from there. So I'll show you that, give you an idea of how the gameplay handles from there. So let's check it out. So the first thing that I'm going to do, as always, is to show that I'm not forcing the use of any specific Proton version. You're going to see, though, over the next couple minutes that when I launch the game, it starts to pull up the EA launcher, but then I'm met with an error. You'll see that this happens twice, but I probably went through this at least 30 times and kept hitting the same problem. So I did end up reading something on Reddit about this issue, and what it said to do was to go to the developer tab under the game settings and delete Proton files. This should force the game to rerun the EA launcher, but there was a warning that this could impact your save files. Since I hadn't played the game as of yet, this wasn't a factor for me. So I was able to boot and launch, but I was met with a different error this time, something about how DX12 is not supported on my system. From here, I jumped over to desktop mode. I remember when I first tried to play Jedi Fallen Order on the Steam Deck, I had to initially run the game in desktop mode once before being able to play in gaming mode. You will see though that at first, upon launching the game, I met with the same problem, the error message that DX12 is not supported on my system. So at this point, upon doing a little more research, I read that this issue could be bypassed by forcing Proton Experimental, which you will actually see that I will do in a minute. This is not something that I normally do with these videos, as I'm trying to show if the game plays as is with no configuration or changes needed. But for the purpose of actually trying to get the game rolling, we went ahead and try it. This did fix the issue, and you can see here in a minute that the game finally launches. Now that we're finally able to get into the game, we're going to jump back over to gaming mode to see if this launches correctly, and we'll try to actually record some gameplay. Now that the game has booted correctly, before we actually jump into gameplay, I'm just showing you the in-game settings right here. I haven't touched anything. Most settings are set to low by default. So now finally we can jump into gameplay and see how this handles.
On lockdown. State your business. Believe the rumors. A Jedi. And we brought him in alive.
The Senator is expecting us.
You're clear to move along. We want to keep the Senator waiting. Yeah. Wish you died like the rest of your kind, traitor.
So, where's the handoff?
Doc, this kind of deal's best done with shadows.
Sure. But what's to stop the Senator from taking our prisoner and shoving us into a sky lane?
He needs to keep this quiet. That's right.
Sidestepping Inquisitors, one-upping Vader? The guy's playing a dangerous game.
So am we.
This district is locked down. Senator's orders.
This way. We're taking a detour.
These streets are now closed.
Like rats in a maze. I don't like it.
Stick with the plan. We'll be fine.
As long as I get paid.
us like this?
Yeah? Says who?
Just let me go. Level 2046 has seen better days. War's expensive. Someone's got to pay for it.
Hard enough to make ends meet in this galaxy.
Not according to the propaganda.
Pipe down, prisoner.
These are the bedrocks of the Empire. Yet how can we thrive when terrorists threaten your homes? We need your help in identifying dissidents and insurgents.
Can't believe I'm about to meet a senator.
These days he rarely shows his face in public. Good thing he's making exceptions for us. Well, we've got something that'll bring him favor with the Emperor.
New opportunities for loyal citizens. Together, we will
I see.
to build a safer, more prosperous, constant vigilance.
I already scanned out.
Easy, officer. The Senator's just making sure everything's on the level. And we're off.
Attention. Level 2046 is now under curfew by order of Senator Sajon. Clear the streets and shelter in place until further notice. Security patrols will detain and incarcerate anyone who does not comply.
Get over here, Jedi.
The rest of you will stay here.
That wasn't the deal.
Deals change.
Not this one. I come along, we walk.
Only you. The others must wait. Terrorist.
You gonna let him call you that?
That's enough.
So where'd you find him?
Night market. He was trying to buy a crate of electro-proton bombs from a Chagrin arms dealer.
How'd you make the arrest?
Jedi have to sleep, same as us.
When the senator gets a hold of you, you'll wish you were dead.
Always nice to meet a fan.
This way, Jedi. Mind your business.
This is my business. The prisoner needs to be in mint condition.
The senator requested I bring the prisoner to him alive. He is breathing, isn't he?
Droids.
Is the district secure?
Yes, Senator.
It better be. Ada's dogs are always sniffing about. Jedi is a rare quarry these days. What else have you brought me? See that he is paid.
It's been a pleasure, Senator. Hope this isn't the last time we get to do business together.
The renegade Jedi Cal Kestis. You have made quite a name for yourself. Sabotaging weapons depots, disrupting supply lines, flaunting this for everyone to see. The failed coup on Norset. That was your doing, wasn't it?
What do you want, Senator? A confession? You already know I've been working with Saw Gerrera.
Before I deliver you to the Emperor, you will lead me to the remaining Jedi.
I can't. It's just me.
No use resisting. I'll find out one way or another. Sometimes all it takes is a speech. But in there, I have other tools at my disposal. Or maybe I'll just use this. Your master's lightsaber. Jaro Tapal, a traitor like you. And to think one day our children will ask, what is this thing? This relic of a corrupt institution destroyed by its own arrogance.
Arrogance is a trap a lot of us fall into, Senator.
I'm sure the Emperor won't mind if I deliver you to him in pieces. What?
Did you really think you could capture me? You've got classified military intel stored on your yacht. And you just brought it right to me. Thanks, BD.
You'll burn for this.
That's mine.
Stop the Jedi!
Take him alive! Dead or alive, just get him!
That all you got, Senator? Come on out. We'll talk.
Enemy approaching. Battlefield suffering. Silver blood. Stay aware of his movement. He's gonna wipe us out. Do you think he's afraid of me?
Not so fast, Senator. Hit it, BD. Now he comes to us. It's coming a little hot. Oh, really hot! Hold on! It's okay. These things happen. We gotta get to that yacht. That was a close one, buddy. It's not your fault. Catch up with the yacht.
Doc, where's the senator? The yacht's gone. Yes? Negative. Call it in. What about the prisoner? Could be with the senator. Or he fell. I want confirmation before the senator's comms are back online. See anything? Nothing yet. There should be an entire platoon on these docks. Maybe this is a coordinated attack. Yeah. Maybe. Let's get it! Come on, hit it!
I can't open it. You don't have anything for it, do you? We gotta find that yacht before the Empire does.
Is it safe up here?
You gonna disobey a direct command?
I'm just saying, we've got jetpack troopers for this. Incoming threat! More coming! He's going down!
Whatever intel the Senator's got stashed, I hope it's worth the risk. You never give up hope, do you, buddy? We can rest there. Let's go.
So there you have it, Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Will it play on the Steam Deck? Can I just download and go? No, it will not. With some very minor tinkering, though, you can at least get the game started. From there, will it play? Kind of yes, kind of no. You can see that the game's really handled at sitting around 20 frames per second. Some people, they can roll with that. Some people, absolutely not. So it's kind of up to your decision on if that's something that you could navigate and handle through. I've heard after the first planet it does get a little bit better performance-wise. I haven't not gotten there yet. I would suggest that if you're looking at playing this solely on the Steam Deck, you hold off. Don't waste your money right now. Wait until some patches come through that will help make the performance better, because this thing is struggling on even high-end PCs right now. I've heard it's struggling on consoles too. I'm really not sure. But this game, a day after launch, it's really not handling the best. So, that's unfortunate. It's a game that a lot of people were really looking forward to, but hopefully they'll kind of right that wrong and get it going in a better direction in the near future. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found this information useful. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing for more Steam Deck and gaming content in the future. Thanks, everybody.